SuperMario is going to do the product knowledge.
Thank you.
Flying Big family.
This is impromptu, so I don't even know really what I'm supposed to be saying.
Your name?
I'm SuperMario. I've been a coach 6 months. Do more value. People are going to ask you, I guess, about, they're going to ask you about the products. It's not necessary for you to know what's on the back of the label. It's all kinds of stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's good to know the top part that tells you the nutrients, you know what I'm saying? A, B, C, riboflavin, niacin. Once you start getting those out the way, anything else, they're going to be like, oh, it's a lot of stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? Because they're like, it's a protein drink. Nah, we got a healthy meal with protein, right? You want people to know that because they're like, oh, I drink this 100% whey. But they can't drink that in the morning when they wake up, right? You know what I'm saying? That's just like in terms of like your workout. So you want to be able to have that knowledge and knowing that we have the nutrients in there. When you're on your site, you got product information, you got fast facts. Learn those. You know what I'm saying? That's all they ever gonna need to know. If they want to know more, look, shoot them to the site. Get your GoHerbaHero.com page. It makes it real easy for people to just see everything that they want to know. So when you talk to people, you really just want to kind of keep it real short and concise because, like they said, you'll talk your way out of a share. Because I'm not a salesman. You know what I'm saying? I don't do face-to-faces. And I do value. Because in face-to-face, you're almost a salesman, especially with a stranger. You come up, hey, how you doing? What are you doing? And they're like, oh, get away from me. It's California. This ain't the South. It's a lot. I'm not saying don't do it, because you need to practice your social game. But I haven't got not one face-to-face. Still.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Still. Not no face-to-face. From people I know, I haven't got any face-to-face because you become a salesman when you're in there and they can't see that journey. That's why we're always going to preach social media because they're able to see your journey a lot more and it gives validation because they're seeing your family, they're seeing your friends, they're seeing your client results, you know what I'm saying? So in person, going up to somebody, it's not going to have that same appeal. And then guess what you're going to do? You're going to know your product knowledge. And when they're asking you stuff, hey, you're a great salesman. No. Because if I didn't know what I was talking about, then you'd be like, I'm not going to give you this money or trust you with my health and you don't know what you're talking about. So it's almost like a lose-lose situation, but you might as well be on the side of knowing your products. But when I talk to people about it, I just get straight to the point, core products. You know, the shakes, 20 vitamins and minerals, only 200 calories, you know what I'm saying, 24 grams, total grams of protein. You know what I'm saying? You can have your multivitamin, self-explanatory, the cell activator, get into that. Like I'm saying it this fast. Cell activator does this. Boom. The herbal tea concentrate has antioxidants. It's thermogenic. It's going to burn 80 calories. Crazy energy. We call it drink and shrink. You know what I'm saying? Drink and shrink. There's people who still hit me up like, I need the drink and shrink. I can't find it on the site. I'm like, it's called tea. They're like, I can't find the drink and shrink. But I'm like, it's called herbal tea. You know what I'm saying? So like, but it gets people in their mind of knowing that, I mean, and we all have, jogging the bottle, as in the bottle, nicknames for it, but it gets people in the mind of what it's going to do for them. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you want to do is always kind of like provide them with the knowledge of what it's going to do for them. You know what I'm saying? Because some people want to get ripped. And the best way to know products also is to take the products.
Right.
My first order with the discount, I spent like over $300. I'm on the phone with Garen, and he's telling me to click stuff. I'm sitting there. Mind you, I'm on unemployment, so I'm clicking. And we already at like $250, $260 without tax. And then he's like, hey, get the rebill. I'm in my head, I'm like, oh, this is $73. You know what I'm saying? Like, I click it, you know what I'm saying? But then with that, you can really tell somebody what it does. You know what I'm saying? Because the first part of training that you're going to get when you're at the regular training at Motor Club or anywhere else is they're going to say get your level 10 results. You can't get that without going ham on products. You know what I'm saying? If you're not on level 10 results, you might not be doing value right now. So you gotta learn the products, all the flavors. Which one's your favorite? I like all of them personally. That's what you say. You shouldn't be like, how's the tea? It's unsweetened. You don't say it's bland. It's bitter. Why would you tell somebody that? You know what I'm saying? She does good by saying you gotta get the aloe because she knows some people gonna be like,
everything
it's
tastes
skunky.
like juice.
Yeah, the tea skunky. Yeah, I know what the tea do. Apps. You know what I'm saying? So like it's unsweetened. We got the aloe for you, but that's your own product knowledge. But what does the aloe taste like? Man, the mango's good, and we got original. If you don't want something so sweet, you should know that. You should also have in your head, because you're gonna deal with different type of people, at least a little bit of the targeted nutrition. And it's easy to find that because on the site it says targeted nutrition. And so they got healthy aging, you know what I'm saying, digestive health, that's where you're gonna find the aloe. They got men's health, some of y'all studs, y'all probably take some of those. Blues. Still not trying to get
Factor 1000.
But joint support. A lot of people, whether you're old or young, or you lift out joint support. You know what I'm saying? People need to know that we got that. You know what I'm saying? And it's good because what you want to do, we could actually help everybody in any situation. You know what I'm saying? Like they said earlier, everything's a health result. Whether you're not trying to like get in shape, you know what I'm saying? You just want the energy. That's a health result. You know what I'm saying? You just want to be able to just feel better. You know what I'm saying? Or not eat as much. Suppress your appetite. We got something for everybody. So you should be on your products. You know what I'm saying? What does Liftoff taste like? Lemon cola. Yes. What do we all do? Get them to prepare. You know what I'm saying? What do the bars taste like? You know what I'm saying? This is all stuff, and this is stuff that you're going to do volume with. You know what I'm saying? So not are we striving to do volume because it's competition and y'all want to catch the king. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or super. You know what I'm saying? And not only do y'all want to make money, but every single penny any of us make, directly or indirectly, comes from somebody's health result. You're not going to get that anywhere. So why wouldn't you do your best in knowing the products? You know what I'm saying? But the main thing is to not turn people off of it. So with your wording, always praise the products. If you don't like something, just reword it. It's not lying. Like I said, it's not nasty. The tea's not nasty. It's just unsweetened. It's not brisk. It's not Lipton. Lipton don't make you look like this though. You know what I'm saying? And you stress that because, like I said, I'm not a salesman. It says independent distributor. Don't say salesman. I got something for you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want it? Cool. Because guess what? They all come back. Once you're in the business long enough, you know they come back, right? You know what I'm saying? I got people 4 months watching me. Oh, man, bro, I be seeing your pictures. And I've been wanting to hit you for so long. You should have hit me. Well, now's the time. You know what I'm saying? So they're all going to come back. You ain't got to never force the value on them. New solves everything. We hear it. If you go to training, you learn all this stuff. You know, if you've been broke, you're going to implement all this stuff. For real? You know what I'm saying? So just go to the next. Do what you're supposed to do, and the person, they're going to sit on it. And they're with your social media, and they're going to see everything that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So they're just going to wait, going hard, doing what they already do, because everybody goes to the gym as a know-it-all. Right? Everybody that's in the gym right now, no matter what they look like, they're crunching and their stuff looks like this. They're a know-it-all. They'll ask you what you do, and they're like, well, it's nutrition. They're like, okay, let them sit on it. And then it's on to the next. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to come back. I don't even know where I'm going.
I want some products here. Charles, can you please share?